Hey guys, Big Commander Tex here, and we're going to be watching a CVP today. So, this was a pretty crazy game, and I'm honestly really impressed with this guy Furious Droid's micro. Like, he has some pretty impressive feats during this game. But either way, I'm just going to 4 times speed through the beginning. Nothing super interesting happens for a little while. So in PvP, well, in every matchup recently, I've just been making GTs quickly with the Prism to go fuck with them. This matchup is no exception. I make a bunch of DTs and try and kill a third. Do a charge on Archon attack. I've recently been sending the first Adept across too, and this one kind of put in work. 6 kill Adept. It's all wings, but still solid. Alright, so let's check it out from his point of view. Prism is across the map now, so we can start watching at normal speed. Prism lands, and then we warp in 4 DTs. What's the warp answers on this one? Nice. Typically, when there's a Spore Crawler, the DTs don't do much, but they kill a solid amount of Zerglings. But I don't want to lose them, so just pick them up when they get low. Bad. It's not going to show up there. 23 Zerglings lost. Not bad. DTs at no health, but just make them into Archons anyway. At home, we're just pumping Immortals, getting charge, making more Archons and stuff. Archons come back in, start bullying these queens. Make sure not to lose either of the Archons, just get some more freeling kills. Go ahead and rotate around with this Prism, go see if we can get any drones in the main. Say like, hello, what are we doing? Just moving the Prism around a couple inches. I can't wait. As of today, they can fit through this crack, I believe. Now this is a terrible pull. I don't know why he kept his drones clumped versus Archons, so they just get two huge shots there. Bringing us up to 12 Worker kills. And I mean, honestly, I felt fantastic at this point. Like, the resources lost is good. We killed a bunch of drones. Didn't lose the Archons or the Prism. Just all getting ready in the back. Let's see if we can fuck this fourth a little bit. And then the ideal attack is +1. I don't know if I ever got a forge, but it's supposed to be a +1, 6 Archons, 4 Immortals, and a bunch of charge lots, and just go hit them with it. We appear to have that army, so we're gonna go and get them. Supposed to hit, I believe 8:30 is when you're supposed to be across the map, but yeah, whatever, a little slow. I mean, this is a beefy army to go up against. Just rolls on up. God, Archon Immortal's so good. Just pounds through everything. to the meat shield. Roach is just getting obliterated by the Immortals. Okay, so you might be wondering how this goes 30 more minutes. And I probably didn't need to let it, but he actually just defends well. Now, if I had just walked up here right now, I'm pretty sure I could have killed him. But I didn't know it was up here, so I thought it would be safer to just kill the fourth. Files down the prism. But I'm like, still, surely I can do this. But I don't know, I cowered it out. Looking at it again, I probably could have just kept A-moving, but, you know, I killed the third, I killed the fourth, my third is mining just fine, I'm gonna take my own fourth, like, we don't need to kill him, it's fine. I can just go home to macro. So, but that is the only fight I can confidently say I won this game. Because he takes some crazy fights following that. The first one would be him just Ravager biling the shit out of all of this stuff on the low ground. I don't know if this fight is really a win for him, but it's not a win for me. Well, it is a win for me, because all I need to do is, you know, not die, because I'm making more money. I don't really want to engage, I'm just gonna chill up here and stand by my batteries. Try and dodge corrosive vials. Again, maybe this whole time I could have just A-moved him, but it's getting better for me all the time, so there's no need to do that. Finally get some more batteries, cannons, go with this Archon Immortal. Filing away. Yeah, I definitely could have attacked him that whole time. I mean, these Immortals are just shitting on him. But I don't know, like, this is still fine trades for me. He's losing something every time I attack, and I'm not really losing any units to the Bile. Fourth is up in mining. Fourth is just kind of getting going, and DTs run in and start murdering workers. Not a ton. It's like only like 5. And the little ambitious DT tries to come back in. Oh, DT in the main. DT in the corner of the main. The base, pull all that shit off. When a Adept dies, just throw it away. Stalker needs the same fate. Now, ready to push out again, you guys. Yeah, we've got some carriers with it now. We've got some Storm Templar. And he hits the craziest fungal biles I've ever seen. So I thought I was just going to walk up and kill him, you know? You're maxed with Protoss, Archon Immortal carrier. Like, surely, I'm just going to walk across the map and absolutely blast this guy. But we roll up, charge shot, run by, you know, at the same angle. It's always a good plan. And just eat huge vials. He does a much better job of getting out of the storm. Fungals again, more ridiculous files. 2 carriers down. I accidentally click on my own Colossus. He just comes and wipes the fucking army. This carrier doesn't die with 2 HP. Meanwhile, Zealots did run past and get into the main, but still, I couldn't believe he took that good of a fight. To kill a whole I mean, it was all on me. I didn't get out of the bile, but he fungled me. Like, it's not like I could go very quickly. Definitely a crazy fight. He even kills the 2 carriers, trying to 1 away to make it complete. Of course, he's still super behind because I have a 6th base. But quite a fight. Okay, comes over here, bust down the door. This is why I love building this full gateway walls. They just spend like 30 seconds fucking with it. It gives you time to get into position. So many infestors, holy shit. Okay, do all these bad boys out. No, that's not a full wall. Huh. Oh, meanwhile, Zealots in the 3rd, Zealots in the main. Zealots over here might be a bit ambitious. One's in the main, just gonna see if they can get the hive. This is the stoutest army I've ever seen, but a 3rd Colossus, more Archons. Yeah, with this reinforced, it's looking pretty good. He just loves trying to kill this wall. He's a big fan. Oh, but we hit huge storms. He knurls a Colossus, walks it into his army, and kills it. I didn't notice that at the time that anything had gotten knurled. This is probably the coolest thing he does. Knurls a High Templar and then storms the rest of the Templar. I've never had that happen to me before. I've never even thought about it. Like, I see him do it with ghosts a lot. That was crazy. And then again, with this knurled Archon and a couple other knurled things, wipes this army too. Of course, he isn't able to chase into the billion more Archons I'm about to make, but totally wipes this army again. Like, still crazy to me that he's just killing late-game Protoss armies at all. Zealot run by. All just dies to roaches. And at this point, I'm a little freaked out. Like, my 2 amazing maxed armies have just gotten wrecked by Fungal Bile. And then the last one, Neural, as well. So we're gonna take some tentative steps out onto the creep. Back on the Viper after he abducts. Trying to get better at using feedback. And we have, you know, we have the half map +1 base, so again on the eco front we just are winning as hard as we've ever been in this game. I do believe that he just gets A-moved after this. Yeah, come over here, make some cannon battery. But then the A move comes, and it's finally all over. Although, I must say, pretty crazy fights from him. The Fungal Bile over here was sick. The Neurals to win the fight over here was sick. And to do it while you're so far behind on Eco, it was some pretty impressive stuff. I think this is the first time I've lost all of the fights. Well, most of the fights. I obviously basically won the game compared to the Mortal Arcane deck, but this is the first time I've lost pretty much all of my late game fights in a PvC. Again, huge vials. He wipes this army too? That's crazy, dude. That's actually fucking crazy. That's too far back. Assimilation. again, we're throwing out knurls. My storms aren't the best things ever. Mostly hitting Archons here. Totally healed up from the batteries. Man. I'm just... This one was definitely on me. He didn't even have Fungal. I just walked straight into Vials and lost like 3 carriers. But I mean, holy shit, dude. To win 3 late game fights against armies like this as Zerg is... it's crazy. Of course, I still have too much money, so we're just gonna make like 50 Archons and A-move him now. We can perhaps watch his unceremonious death to billion Archons.
Enemy assaulting drones. Mineral
I just like it when I can
expended.
end the game like this, just by making so many Archons. And with the Zealots that come in a second later, it is well and truly over.
Hive cluster under direct assault.
Okay, so that was it. I hope y'all enjoyed. Darius, you somehow see this? Great fucking control, dude. GG's. And I'll see y'all later.